The atmosphere was full of excitement as preparations for a much-anticipated birthday celebration were underway. The person at the heart of it all, affectionately referred to as our baby girl, had recently enjoyed a memorable outing. She stayed out late into the night, clearly having the time of her life, and her joy was infectious to those around her. The buzz surrounding the event only grew stronger, not just because of the celebration itself but also due to the admiration and love people have for her. Behind all the joy, however, there was a quiet acknowledgement of the effort it takes to reach such heights. Success, especially in fields like entertainment, is rarely easy. While things may appear glamorous on the surface, the journey is filled with hard work, long hours, and personal sacrifices. There is a deeper appreciation for everything she has achieved, knowing that nothing came effortlessly. Fans and followers were not merely spectators, they were actively preparing to join in the celebration. There was a collective sense of anticipation and shared joy, as if everyone had a part to play in honoring her. It was more than just a birthday, it was a moment that drew people together, reinforcing a strong community bond. As the special day approached, curiosity began to build around aspects of her personal life. Many hoped that this birthday might bring clarity to questions long whispered about, particularly regarding her romantic status. There was a desire to know more, not out of gossip, but because people felt emotionally invested in her story and journey. The sense of mystery surrounding her life only fueled this intrigue. Professionally, she had been pushing herself, often working long nights on set. One consistent result of these late shoots was her tendency to lose her voice. This recurring challenge revealed the physical toll her work takes. It painted a more vulnerable, human picture of someone who is otherwise admired for her public poise and charisma. To manage the strain, she began relying on a specific drink to soothe her throat after shoots. This small detail revealed something larger: she was finally starting to take better care of herself. It marked a shift in mindset from relentless work to thoughtful self-preservation. Her efforts to manage her health were now visible, and this change did not go unnoticed. This new focus on well-being stood in contrast to how she used to be. Not long ago, it often took persistent encouragement from others for her to even consider rest. Taking care of herself seemed like an afterthought. But now, there was a noticeable difference. She had become more intentional about prioritizing her health, showing growth and maturity. Vacation time was always rare in her schedule. Unlike many of her peers who regularly stepped away to relax and recharge, she rarely took breaks. When she did, it was only on rare occasions. This made her recent efforts to slow down even more significant. It demonstrated a healthy shift in how she viewed work-life balance, something that those around her deeply appreciated. As the week unfolded, excitement extended beyond the birthday itself. Fans also looked forward to the release of a new movie, expected to drop the next day. This had become a regular rhythm in their lives, something to anticipate and enjoy. It was another reminder that while major celebrations like birthdays are special, the everyday moments of joy, like a new movie release, continue to weave their way into people's lives, maintaining connection and shared experiences.